Today is the 69th anniversary of the D-Day invasion. June the 6th, 1944, 160,000 Allied troops landed along a 50-mile stretch of heavily fortified French coastline in a surprise attack against the forces of Nazi Germany. The cost was exceedingly high. More than 9,000 Allied soldiers were killed or wounded that day. But the Normandy invasion was the beginning to a successful conclusion of the war. I'm also honored to recognize a distinguished group of World War II veterans from my home state of Kentucky who have made the trip to our nation's capital today, appropriately enough on D-Day, to visit the National World War II Memorial on the Mall. This memorial celebrates their service as well as the service of the brave warriors who landed on Normandy Beach and every man and woman in uniform who fought to defend freedom in World War II. This group will include 26 veterans who were able to make the trip to see their memorial thanks to the Honor Flight program. The Bluegrass chapter of Honor Flight has brought over 1,000 veterans, most of them from Kentucky, to Washington, D.C. for this purpose. This program provides transportation, lodging, and food for the veterans. Without Honor Flight, many of these veterans would never be able to visit the Capitol or see the World War II Memorial. Like many of my colleagues, I've been privileged to visit with groups of Honor Flight veterans on several occasions before. And I'm pleased to report that I'll be meeting with today's group at the memorial as well. My father served in World War II. He got there after D-Day and after the Battle of the Bulge and was there from March of '45 through to the end of the war when we were pushing the Germans back into their own country. I wish he had lived long enough to have had an opportunity to visit the World War II Memorial. I know it would have meant a lot to him, as it does today's surviving veterans. As World War II recedes further into the past, sadly, we're losing more of these living legends. We've just had to say goodbye to our friend, Senator Frank Lautenberg, the last World War II veteran to serve in this body. The passage of time makes it all the more important that we thank those heroes for their service before it's too late. Today is a perfect occasion to do just that. And I look forward to meeting this group of courageous Kentucky veterans from towns such as Owensboro, Hartford, Louisville, Covington, Burkesville, Lexington, Springfield, Mount Washington, and Taylorsville.